There are many typical job interview questions that you may be asked. Some common ones include:
Why did you apply for this role?
this question is usually asked to understand your motivation for applying for this specific role and what makes you interested in it. The best way to answer is to show your enthusiasm and highlight specific aspects of the role that align with your skills and experience. For example,
I was drawn to this opportunity because of the company's reputation for innovation and the opportunity to work on cutting-edge digital marketing campaigns. I am confident that my background in digital marketing and my passion for creative problem solving make me an ideal candidate for this role.
What caught your eye about this opportunity?
this is similar to the previous question, but it focuses more on what specifically caught your attention about the role. It's a good idea to do your research on the company and the role before the interview and highlight what you found most appealing. For example,
I was really impressed by the company's commitment to sustainability and the focus on data-driven marketing strategies. Have a strong background in both areas, and I believe this role will allow me to make a significant impact.
Why do you want to leave your current role?
this question can be difficult to answer, but it's important to be honest and professional. Focus on the positives and avoid speaking negatively about your current employer. For example,
I have learned a lot in my current role and have been able to contribute to some great projects, but I am looking for new challenges and opportunities to grow my skills. This role aligns perfectly with my career goals, and I am excited about the chance to work with a dynamic and innovative team.
Why do you want to work in digital marketing?
this question is asked to understand your motivation for pursuing a career in digital marketing. It's important to show your passion and knowledge for the field. For example,
I have always been fascinated by the way technology is changing the way we communicate and interact with brands. I have a strong background in marketing, and I am passionate about using data and creativity to drive business results. Working in digital marketing is the perfect combination of these interests for me.
Tell me about yourself.
this question is a common icebreaker and is asked to get a general sense of who you are and what you bring to the table. It's a good idea to prepare a short and concise answer that highlights your relevant skills, experience, and personal qualities. For example,
I am a results-driven digital marketer with over 5 years of experience in developing and executing successful campaigns. I have a strong background in data analysis and a passion for creativity. I am a team player and enjoy working collaboratively to achieve common goals.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And in 10 years?
this question is often asked to understand your career goals and how they align with the role and the company. It's also a way for the interviewer to assess your motivation and drive, as well as your long-term vision for your professional growth. Here's an example of how to answer this question.
In 5 years, I hope to have gained valuable experience in the field and be well on my way to becoming an expert in my area of focus. I see myself taking on more challenging projects and responsibilities, while also developing new skills. In 10 years, I would love to be in a leadership role, mentoring others and contributing to the growth of the company. I believe that continuous learning and development is key to success, so I would also like to be actively engaged in learning opportunities within the industry.
Give me an overview of your past professional experiences.
this question is asked to get a better understanding of your work history and the skills and experience you bring to the table. It's a good idea to have a clear and concise answer that highlights your relevant experiences and achievements. For example,
I have worked in digital marketing for over 5 years, starting as a junior analyst and working my way up to a lead role. During this time, I have developed expertise in data analysis, campaign planning and execution, and team management. I have also contributed to some significant successes for my clients, including a 30% increase in website traffic for a major retailer.
What are your strengths?
This question is being asked to understand your abilities and areas where you excel in, both professionally and personally. To answer this question, think about what skills and qualities you bring to the table that are relevant to the role you are applying for. Provide concrete examples to back up your strengths. For example,
I believe one of my strengths is my ability to work well under pressure. I've honed this skill while working on tight deadlines in my previous role and have consistently delivered high-quality work.
What are your weaknesses?
this question is being asked to understand your areas of improvement and what you are working on. Be honest, but avoid mentioning any qualities that may completely disqualify you from the role. Instead, highlight a weakness and explain how you are actively working on it. For example,
I would say my weakness is public speaking. But I have taken courses and actively seek out opportunities to improve, such as volunteering to give presentations within my team.
Can you give me an example of your worst best professional failure success? How did you resolve it and what did you learn?
this question is being asked to understand how you handle challenges and setbacks. For the failure example, focus on what you learned from the experience and what steps you took to improve. For the success example, highlight your specific contribution to the outcome and what you learned from the experience. For example,
My best professional success was when I led a team that increased website traffic by 50% in a quarter. I did this by conducting market research to understand our target audience better and implemented a data-driven approach to our marketing strategy. I learned the importance of always being open to learning and continuously improving